Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Spiritfarer, where we just built the sawmill, the loom, and the... Now we couldn't afford the foundry because we didn't find any oak trees yet. But we just ended the sleeping part of our day. We're ready to go on. Where are new places to go to? We could sell stuff at Hummingbird to be able to afford that key. That might be how we need to continue. So let's just go towards these crates. Someone wants to talk to me. Some of the plants are ripe, but we're supposed to talk to Gwen. Well, I've got to tell you, there's something I stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as it sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this word too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's becoming hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Villa Maggiore. Would you look at that? You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go and mess around with the dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. And another person again. Good morning, honeybee. Stella dear, doing good? I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, Agronomical Engineering class of 71, top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of the big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousand of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. When the soil turned grey, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stem grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnatural, enormous crops. But underneath all lay an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with a dragonland sooner or later. You deserved that, apparently. Empty shells, and hey! I don't like how you sometimes have to jump up for stuff here. Crate has some seeds again. And that's it. No diving spot this time around. We can't jump through the bottom of the boat, interestingly. But we need to do our daily harvesting. Turnips. Wait, we can do this while we're on our way. Towards the place that she wants me to go to, which is over there. Villa Maggiore. And someone wants to talk to me again. Toad. You've been chopping up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic. Just a few hinges here and a few nails in there. Oh, you've already got some materials to build something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Hey Stella, as you know I tend to get hungry, that's just the fact of life. Sometimes when I do I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Whiff would call this laser focus tummy. Don't get me wrong, I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I'd just like you for you put effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You know never with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. What do you want? I've no idea, but you get... little popcorn snack. And you were recently hugged, so no problem there. You're right. Your mood is bad. Has witnessed the dragon from her past, but was recently hugged, as you see now. You? Need also some food. Give you a black coffee. Well, this is one damn fine cup of coffee. Do you need a hug? Yes. And someone else wants to talk to me. What's going on all this while? Feeling much better. Quick! We're lightning bottling again. I'm gonna start over here. Let's see where the storm's coming in. Fuck you, game. You're screwing me over, game. Let me jump up. Wow, what a percentage of stuff to get. Oh, the cat also does stuff for me. Fuck! That! Stop losing all the things. Wow. I was there when it hit, but that was too late. We don't get any lightnings in a bottle anymore because we're done with our bottles. So that was just a waste of time here. I think we're done. Good. What did I want to do before that? Looking after our food. Put another odd seed in and putting that last turnip. And putting in some carrots instead. Harvesting this. And those. Didn't I harvest those coffee beans already? Planting some linen seeds and some coffee bean seeds. Oh, these are all also done. Planting more linen. Ah, she's working now. So we won't push her away from that. What else do we need? We need 30 maple planks. For that we need more maple logs. I don't think we have any more maple logs, but I'll look inside of the mill to see if that's right. We got 2. We didn't get enough. And we discovered the Villa Maggiore with plenty of doors. At least 5 of them, I saw. Is that enough to build the house? No, so we need some wood. So let's hope that this island has some wood for us. I hope we're taking Gwen with us. She isn't here with us. Did I screw up? Can even enter the place here. Get a shortcut here. An old painting. Oh, that painting will be a gift for Stella. Not for Stella, for Gwen. Let's go over to the left. So we need a key to this place. Shame that we can't lumber those cypresses. But we are ready to talk to Gwen over here. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since father died. Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I love this house so much as I hated it probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there, even with you. It's just, no I can't. Go without me, I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Key to the villa. Let's run back over to the side to see if that also counts as the villa. Or if we need an extra key for this little shed. We need an extra key. Okay, let's enter the place. Follow the light. Follow the light. Get up here. Down there. Down there. Down there. Up here. Up here. I already know where we have to go. We'll talk to that person in... How do we get to that other place? The upper left one? Ah! Hidden letter. Got an old car, but they sell for 1,000. Loom upgrade plan and the music box. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. There you go. Found the box. Could you give it to me? Give. Not the ode. Not the key, but the music box. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot I even had that. It's my old manual for Golden Royale. Remember they had won as the first prize in the Crown's yearly tombola? I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat and forget this place ever existed. I can't give her the painting, so the painting just says... Have you been hugged? Yep. So let's go back to our place. We still need that key over there. To that place. So we'll have to remember to return. Hey Stella. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab on our blueprint table. Through there you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. A word please, Stella. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been very tired recently. I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons, but nothing too fancy, just a place to sleep and meditate, with lush greenery perhaps. Oh, and I would be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella, deeply. Lot of stuff. And we have a lot of stuff still to do. There's so much to do in this place. Enter it, please. We need maple logs to craft maple plants to be able to ford Atel's home. Let's cook some popcorn. Let's also learn what sawdust gets cooked into. Oh, that's a long time. Okay. Can do something else. We'll do the rest tomorrow. Hey Stella, you know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavor. Oh geez. You know what would just be perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Just go ahead and heat up some corn. Hey, stop! Stop! Give popcorn. Oh, that really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. The crunching was too loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids movies. I wish I was still there to see them laughing. For now, to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine, nothing special. Kitchen upgrade. Okay, we learned about the kitchen upgrade and the big stuff. God. One last time. Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night father died. Mum was still on the plane and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour or so and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. God, look at the things. Okay. Let's learn about improvements though. What does the bloom? We need a bit more linen thread and we'll be able to afford the loom upgrade. I don't have the fabric for those upgrades. Don't have stuff for those upgrades. Don't have the glow things. Didn't learn about upgrades here yet. Kitchen upgrade. We need linen fabric also. Okay. But we want a bit. So we learned about Summer Sanctuary, which we also can't afford because we need oak planks for it and limestone. And for this we need more maple planks and more linen thread. Okay. Seems we won't be sleeping tonight. What does sawdust turn into? Also coal, it's just taking longer. Okay. Cook that mussel. And let's go over to looming. Loom that 3 fiber. I think I never missed it. I thought it was still in the menu, that's why I pressed B instead of just walking off. We don't have enough linen thread for that upgrade, do we? We are in the wrong menu, improvement menu. We have enough for the upgrade, so let's do the loom upgrade. We will now be able to make fabric out of thread. Get the mussels out. Seashell. Do a popcorn. We will be here for the entire night cooking and doing stuff. What do we have less of? I think we have less coffee. And I think fish we have enough of. Poached fruits, I think are what's the lowest we are upon. Okay. Going back over to the place to see about weaving 2 linen threads into loom. With the loom. Okay, we got 1 times 3 and 1 times 2 fabric. Let's learn about what we needed the fabric for again. For example, for improving her stuff with like a reading corner. Or let's learn about building. None of that needed fabric. Okay. Then let's look back here. Did we need fabric for one of them? No, we need linen thread and oak plants for the blueprint table. Maple planks and linen thread. Only 3 linen thread needed for that one thing. Yeah, for the mailbox. I don't think we need more cooking now. Let's go over there for sleeping. For now, I've slept every night. I don't know if that will do something, but we've slept for at least a very short time every night. We need to water each and every plant today in the morning. But first we have to set sail to somewhere. Somewhere where we could find oak trees. Preferably. Like this. Okay, that's mines. Mines are not the place to find oak trees, but it's the place to find the passenger who's associated with the foundry, I suppose. But maybe we'll also find oak trees. We didn't find a place for oak trees yet. Watering all the plants. Always from the right side, because that's how we go. Oh, we didn't wake them up. The Bell of Awakening. Good morning, honeybee. You would need some snacks. Is hungry and was recently hugged. She likes desserts, but I want to try giving her shellfish. Oh no. Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal products, no breast milk, no ova. Certainly they were meant for consumption. And the meat? No. I'm sorry, I won't propose my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. No meat. Okay. Then we'll do a healthy meal because she's a vegetarian. Dislikes non-vegan food. Yeah, she's a vegan. Just give him a great fish. Oh boy, I just love food. Still don't know what he especially likes. Brilliant. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Still, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. We already did that. But we don't have enough thread for the other stuff. We want more linen. For that, she had some fabric still left the last time I talked to her, but she... You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed, and I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred, so I stayed thereafter to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Shed had always wanted me to get out with him and his friends, but I just never happened to thrust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. She wants an amuse-bouche. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. She has everything? I've got some fiber I bought. Was going to use it to wave some thread for you later. Do you want it? Yes. Here it is. Got 3 fiber. Can I please enter now? No! You're blocking the door! I backed her out. And we need to wait for her to go inside. What do you want from me now? Nothing. Okay, let's use fiber. I think I used only 2. Yeah. But for her, we're supposed to do 1 of these. And I'll only do 1 of these. Look at that. You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll have a go at it myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit. Learning more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. There was something I couldn't afford to build because we didn't have enough thread. We still don't have enough thread and planks for Atol's workshop. What about improvements here? We needed 5 more fabric for the kitchen improvement. Okay, so let's do fabric. One, 2, 3, missed it again. 4, missed it again. 5. Okay, I got it 2 times and 3 times I screwed it up. Okay, but we have enough to improve the kitchen. Unlock the full potential of Yum. Looking good. Did you teleport up there? You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see, you won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. Big stuff. Can put in 2 things. Do we have combined recipes now? Apparently that doesn't combine. Corn and fish. I think we can combine stuff here, but only if it combines. Stella, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful to you for having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin, but I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me, I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and techie things, but in a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special, unique, with class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improvement might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave you to it, no rush. Pretty on the inside. Yeah, for that we need more loot. If I remember right, we needed fabric, which was the stuff that we didn't have at the time. That should do the trick, and let's do some improvement on her place. We have enough for everything, so we get reading corner and a bookcase. Fully improved Gwen achievement unlocked. Wow! The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness, it's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. Don't forget. So about my house, the guest house doesn't cut them. Yeah, I won't forget about your house, but I don't have the possibility to go for the other stuff. What are you? Empty bottles, a valuable ring, and an empty shell? Okay, so odd seeds are actually money. We're planting money. Okay, that was not the thing I was thinking about being able to do. But it makes sense in a game like this. It's just, it doesn't make sense in the real world. Plant that fiber. Now I can do it from the left? You're weird, Stella. Got the coffee and plant more coffee. This is ready. Corn and fish does do. Fish curry. What can we combine mussels with? With fish again? Or with turnips? Mussels and turnips. So, Ethel. Do you have hunger? Yes, I'm giving you the thing that nobody likes, which is the steamed shellfish. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep him coming. Can get enough of... Okay, he's the one person that needs that. You've eaten. I think you've also eaten. I've got some thread here. I was going to use it with some fabric for you later. Do you want the thread? Yes. Here it is. Thank you. You need something. Don't give her 2 times the same thing in a row, she said. So you get fine dining. Have you been hugged? You haven't been hugged. It's so heartwarming. This game's so great. Gives you the good feelings. You also need a hug, yeah? I'm also hugging the snake, although that's probably not a good idea. Don't hug a snake. Didn't I water the things I just planted? Apparently. Flax isn't ready yet, but it has grown. We are not moving. Common mussels and turnips. Why aren't we moving? Got a scallop. That's new. I think that will will count as seashell food. Why aren't we moving? Is that a fucking barrier we can't cross? Oh! It's ice. We need an icebreaker. You could have told me that when I ran into that like half an hour ago. Thank you, game. So we need to afford the upgrade, which lets us do that stuff. So let's go over here to buy that one key that we still need. For that we need to first go to our friend over here and sell stuff. He's directly next to our place, so he'll come up in a second. Is there something cooking in the kitchen? No. Why isn't there something cooking in the kitchen? Scallops and mussels. No. Let's do some fish curry. Over here. If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. Maybe we could even trade. If you give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just a thought of new curiosity makes my head spin. I've neatly organized my stock and errands. Take a look for yourself. Everyone loves errands. Find poached fruit, grilled fruit, and grilled veggie. Yeah, let's do that. For 2k. Monkey 101, says the achievement. And we need soul squid and sockeye salmon. 3 different kinds of fish to get some maple syrup. We also want to sell our tchotchke, which we now have enough of to be able to buy like 2 odd seeds again to make more money. You completed your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I will always be around. And someone up there wants to talk. Stella. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time to myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a while. Yes, it's okay. So, we are in the night. So, we're gonna start moving back towards that place. This episode will end the moment we have to stop for the night. First, we get... That's corn and mussel. Paella. Wow, that's nice. Okay, and I think mussel and turnips will turn into something similar. But for now, we're still moving. Yeah, we're still moving. We don't really have any empty bottles, though, I think. That's exotic dish. Uh-huh. I don't think we have enough to improve other stuff. We just have to wait until it turns night so that I can end the episode. Come on. Let it be night. I mean, we can fish once. Let's fish for the end of the episode. Pull in one of those fish during a rainy night. Message in a bottle. And we got a crate. Interesting that we ended up right where the crate is at the end of the episode. That was not the right spot to dive. This is the right spot to dive. We got limestone. And we get our seeds back. And a maple log. That's definitely what we're gonna do today. Finalizing 2 maple logs. Getting a lot of sawdust here. Perfect. 4 maple planks out of that one. Is that enough to buy stuff? I have no idea. We'll see in the next episode. First, let's see. Shellfish stew, if you cook it with veggie. Interesting. But for now, we're ready to go to sleep. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow with more exploration. Have a nice day. See you then.